You gotta spread joy. You gotta spread joy. Don't mess with Mr. In Between. No, don't mess with the Mr. In Between. Ba-doo-boo. Hey, y'all, what's up? Peace and blessings. Yes, you got to accentuate the positive. What's up, Rays of Light? I am Oya, and welcome to The Oya Show. If you're tuning in, I know you are ready to shine like the star that you are. Yeah, and accentuate the positive. Yep, I'm in a super duper happy mood today because today I have something I want to get off my chest. So I'm just going to come right on out and say it. Enough already with the starving artist bit, you guys. Artists can be just as well fed and prosperous as people in any other profession. Now, as a creative, I totally get it. It's easy to get stuck in the whole starving artist rut. Society, some of our parents, and plenty of other authority figures we respect in our lives have told us we're never going to make money in the arts. And this has totally shaped our attitudes about achieving our dreams and how we should be living our lives. All those naysayers told us artists struggle. That's just the way it is. People don't pay for good art. Here are some other things you might have heard. Music? Oh, that's just a fun hobby. But I hope you have a backup plan. I've heard that one. Why don't you get a degree in something practical, like business? Why would you get a degree in something that you don't want to do? And I hate to tell you this, but there are always going to be people out there who believe that when you choose to be an artist life, you're just playing around. They'll say being an artist isn't a serious job like a doctor or a lawyer. Those are the professions that deserve to be paid well for their work. As if an artist doesn't? Okay, so here's another one. You will never be able to make a living as an artist. How will you support a family? Man, there are so many hangups out there. And it's other people's hangups that are causing the artist poverty mentality. Guess what, though? These hangups, it's not how it is. You can listen to what they're saying and allow that to get in your mind, and you can believe it and you can project it, but it doesn't have to be so. You cannot let these false perceptions pull you away from your guitar, your microphone, your paintbrush, your pen, your paper, your computer, or anything else you use to create beauty in this world. When the going gets tough, we just can't give up and leave for what someone else thinks is more dependable or stable. As an artist, your true path to joy, fulfillment, and yes, even financial prosperity lies in fulfilling your life's purpose. You are on this earth to create. Getting out of that starving artist mindset means believing in yourself. You need to believe that what you are doing in this world is worth all the money in the world for what you do, for what you uniquely do. What is special to you, your worth, and what you share in this world. Why? If you do not believe in yourself, then who will believe in you? If you're iffy about what you charge or quick to bargain with your potential clients, then those potential clients, they're going to just be as iffy about paying you what you're worth. Disclose your rates freely. Talk about money and your rates gracefully and without apology, and it will flow to you. I often talk about the 3 C's when it comes to setting rates, and I want to share them with you. When you tell someone else your rates, be clear, concise, and confident. Just think of these three powerful words whenever you're talking about payment, and people will know you mean business. Say, "This is what I charge." If they cannot pay it or unwilling to pay it, move on. Erasing years of hearing starving artists may be a challenge for some. I mean, we've been told for so long that we are not worth the money we want and deserve that we will often even subconsciously block the positive thoughts that will attract people who will pay us properly. Okay, I have a confession. I used to have a major issue with figuring out what to charge. Yeah, I didn't want to lose any job or opportunity that came my way, so I would negotiate. And guess what? When I was underpaid, because I undercharged, I didn't feel so great about doing the job. In fact, I often felt kind of crummy on the job if I did that. I mean, have you been in the same tight spot? You get on the job and realize how much work it is actually, or how much money you have to spend just to get to where you need to go, what you need to wear. You got to rehearse, memorize, create, refine. The list goes on and on. And you end up losing money doing that job, but you committed. So you might do it, but resentfully. And then I ask you, was it worth it? Now, let's go back to that doctor or that lawyer. You put in time and energy to be the best you, just like they do. So you need to just get over what your Aunt Nancy said at Thanksgiving last year and stop apologizing for charging enough to make living as a creative. That is the only way you're going to stop perpetuating this whole starving artist bit. So, you ready for this week's star point? This week's star point is simply know your worth and change your story. You don't have to starve to death to be an artist. You don't have to sacrifice everything. You don't have to abandon prosperity in order to be in the creative field. Change your thought patterns about your own self-worth and you will thrive. I know you can do it. Now, your star action? Write down what you want to charge for your services. To make it easy, think about an hourly rate. What is your rate? What is your rate in your wildest dreams? Now write it down and look at it. Keep it on your desk, on the wall, somewhere in plain sight so you can look at it every day and let it motivate you to be the best you can be and live each day as a worthy, prospering, joyful being. Think about how wonderful your life will be when you are finally charging what you deserve to make your beautiful talents manifest for the world, for you. Now, how does that feel? What's your experience with this whole thing as a creative and charging? I want to know. Share, share, share to all your other artist friends. And please comment, like, and subscribe. Oh my gosh, subscribe, 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 because there's an episode every week and I want to make sure that you're here to see them. And in the meantime, especially you creatives talking about this subject, don't let anyone or anything dim your light. Go out and shine like the star you are. I am Oya. Peace and blessings.